As I wake up after my prayers, normally I'll always draw the curtains. Then I headed to the kitchen. This is where my kitchen is, and I will draw the kitchen curtains. Hello, my beautiful viewers. It's another beautiful morning. I've woken up a bit late, around 8 o'clock. I want to take my water. After taking my water, make my breakfast, and then today I want to do my laundry. Then I will go out to check on Jose. I know he has a lot of work at his place, and I also want to see what they got from their shambas. Jose did a lot of work, especially maize, and that is what is making him busy at their home. He was doing some work here for me, but I'll wait for him until he completes what he's doing at their home. I also have my maize. I'm going to take them out to the sun. So be with me this day and let us enjoy the day together. This is the laundry that I want to do. Normally it takes me 2 weeks to do my clothes laundry. I'll do my clothes laundry like today. Then the next week I'm going to do my sheets and my towels and any other things like the rugs. I have now prepared the basins that I want to use. I'm going to use my hands washing. These are my shoes that I've used within the week. And then there is water here. This is water from Sibo Water Company. Before I start my laundry, I want to place this maize outside here. This is a place that the sun is going to be this side soon. So when I'll be doing my laundry, it will find when the sun is already this side to dry the maize. This is part of the maize that I got from the little shamba that I had. Part of it I'd also taken to my mom. Now I've started doing my laundry, and normally I start with the white. Anything which is white, I will place my clothes into colors, and I'll start with the white ones. So this is how I wash my clothes. Then I'll get water for rinsing, and this is now where I air my clothes in the back veranda. I have a line where I can air some for the sun, but I'll always use the back veranda. Then I embarked on washing my shoes that I'd used last week. Then I went to Jose's place. This is Jose's place. And they got a very good yield from their shamba. All this is maize, and they are airing them out here outside. And Jose was telling me to come back tomorrow when they will be removing the maize from the cobs, and they will do it with the machine. So the next day I came back, and now I'm back the next day, and the machine is already there. This is the machine, and this is how they are using the machine. You can see the maize cobs are this side, There is the space that the maize cobs come out from the machine. And then on the other side, let me get on the other side. This other side, the maize itself will come out on this other side. You can see the maize coming out and the cobs coming out from the other side. So they will be filling the sacks. You can see where Jose is placing the maize. That is where it is being placed. So they are trying to fill the sack. That other young man is the one who is bringing the maize to the machine. And it's a very fast way of removing the maize from the cobs, especially when you have a big yield. These ones are the residue of the maize from the shamba. And these ones, they give the cows, they've placed them outside here to dry. So they normally give them to the cows. They'll be cutting them and giving them to the cows. And this is part of the cows around. He told me he had released some outside. There's one which recently had a calf. So they're eating, and then there is water there for them. And this is the calf. It's so beautiful. Look at it. I was really admiring it and I loved it. I wish I could embark on such type of work. And now that is the 6th sack that Jose is pulling. He was telling me they might get around 20. So already they've done 6. And this is how the maize looks like. I was looking at them. They will be dried. They are still not so dry. So what they'll be doing is keeping them outside in the sun to dry up. Okay, I decided to leave them to complete the work. I cannot really compare myself with Jose. This is what I got from my shamba. My shamba is very small. I cannot even call it a shamba. It's just a piece of land that the road had divided it from where I'm living. So it is a small corner place that remained on the other side. So I decided to plant this maize, and this is what I got. I'm not really complaining because I got around 15 gorogoro. 15 gorogoro is around 30 kilogram. And to me, it's enough for me. If I do another season, I will get even more. And what made me got 15 gorogoro is because there was wind that really spoiled my yields. But I thank God for the 15 gorogoro. I'd taken 5 to my mom. Okay, my beautiful viewers, let me end it there. Kindly consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up, and let us meet on my next video.